Muhammadu Buhari is back in Kaduna. He left his own home state, Daura. He has run back to Kaduna. Now there are different allegations. Some say that bandits are the reason, Fulanis are the reason, Lakawa are the reason. We don't know, and he has yet to speak about that. But people say that he just loves Kaduna. But how can you like Kaduna more than where you come from? That's the question that you are asking this lovely time. If you are watching, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, drop your comment, hit the like button, like, and then share. So that Mr. Now this morning, Muhammadu Buhari is back in Kaduna instead of his own home state. He has left his hometown in Daura. He's now back in Kaduna. What can I say about that?
Anyway, in the past, we of course actually know that Daura was in the former Kaduna state. Katsina, where he lives now, is carved out from the former Kaduna state. So Daura is always in Kaduna state. Only that where he run to now is, I think, southern Kaduna, where the security is more, at least, commemorable. Buhari, after handing over to Tinubu administration, he ran back to Niger. The man actually envisaged trouble would erupt out in Nigeria. That's why he abandoned both Katsina, Daura in Kaduna state and ran to Niger, where his mother, his father at least come from. He built mansion there, he built refinery there, he constructed their railway. You could know. And remember when the argument of railway construction that ran from Nigeria to Niger, erupted up, and we started debating it on social media platform. There was a time he bought jeeps worth of 12 billion naira. He gave it to Niger, and Nigerians were like, what does this man mean? What did he mean by securing all this jeep, all this vehicle, and giving it to Niger? All of a sudden, the Aso Rock Authority replied Nigerians that they are using those jeeps to patrol along Niger border and Nigeria border to look for Boko Haram and bandit insurgents. That was just a question and an answer by Nigerians. But if you ask me, in the reality, Buhari is from Niger Fulani man that actually succeeded on ruling Nigeria all these years. From 2015 to 2017, the original Buhari we know, the then head of state, actually died in 2017. He was demised. And this time around, we have seen, even Joe Biden has actually told the whole world that Nigeria is the first country that a dead man ruled for 6 years. You know why? Since 2017, it was the wrong Buhari that was ruling Nigeria. We are into investigative journalism and nobody could stop us. Many people might be doubting the fact that Nnamdi Kanu said that Buhari died, that it was just a propaganda or lies. Let me tell you, Kanu is coming out very soon, and many Nigerian many authors outside Nigeria are going to write. I thought you have actually read about what transpired about 1966 coup that they tagged Igbo coup. Today, everybody has actually come to applaud the then military head of state, Ibrahim Babangida, from 1985 to 1993, straight 8 or 10 years, and actually told us that it wasn't Igbo coup, it was all Nigerian coup. Today, we are talking about Buhari. Many people are doubting. He did not die. He is a real Buhari. No, they clone him there. I don't care. They call him, he was a wrong guy.
We must be very careful here because though he said that people thought that he is dead, but I am the real Buhari. But don't continue.
No, forget. I'm the one narrating it here. Nnamdi Kanu said it. Many Biafrans, many Igbo man, we believe that he wasn't the real Buhari. And many years are coming, you will actually see. And they grab the truth and fact from what I'm saying. See, let me tell you, British M15, American CIA and FBI, all those great Mossad of Israel, they know the truth that it wasn't Buhari. So leave it for me. Okay. Many years you will see the truth. What am I trying to say here? Migrating from Niger into Nigeria again is Tinubu Buhari's exodus from his ancestral home, Niger, where he comes from, into Kaduna, Daura, for sake of security. He actually know that the bandit invited by he and his political dynasty in 2015 to make sure that they host, Jonathan, they are now running after Buhari. He was the one that promised Nigeria hell. Could be that Jonathan win election of 2015 that brought him in. He said there will be blood of every monkey and baboon on the street of Kano, Lagos, and so on and so forth. Are you commending him for that? Don't you know that that statement was too inciting? Yet the then president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, could not apprehend him or bring him to court to clarify to Nigerians what he meant by the blood of baboon and every monkey on the streets. You know, let me tell you, we had a president that was a cowardly man. That was Goodluck Jonathan.
I thought was a coward.
I'm telling you, he would have at least called Buhari now. He would have disqualified him for not having a certificate. No school cert. He came with NEPA bill, and Tinubu, Adam Ochobola, and rest of APC political juggernauts, they said that even if he comes with a NITED bill, they were going to support him. And today we see how a man with NITED bill as a WAEC result, rubbish Nigeria, finished some Nigerians and killed some. So some Nigerians were very docile and complacent people that could not be serious for one time in their lives are Nigerians. And today he is free after cutting away the commonwealth of this country with his kinsmen. Where is Mama Daura? Is Daura not living forever in Dubai? Simply because he got sick during COVID-19 and someone actually came to tell the whole world that he was dead. And today, where is Daura to clear the air? He was not dead. Today, actually, it has been a reality that Mama Daura, Muhammad Buhari's nephew, is dead. Today, you people did not believe it that a dead man ruled Nigeria. For once, you will actually believe maybe in 10 years' time when someone will write his memoir or biography.
Yakubu Gowon himself, our former head of state, people have said that it has left Nigeria. He has left even Jos Plateau State. He's now in UK. That's what is being alleged. But the question is that why are Nigerians and our former leaders, why can't they stay in their own town?
Insecurity is it. They are the one that caused and machinated insecurity, an atmosphere that is not conducive for them to live freely. And now they have started to absconding into UK, United States of America, and all the rest of the Western countries, because they are like the one that caused confusion in their mother's funeral, and now they are on the run. They scattered the funeral of their fathers, and now they are on the run. You scattered the peaceful atmosphere of Nigeria, and now you are absconding into United States, Southern Africa, Dubai, to take solace. Were you not the cause of insecurity in Nigeria? Ask Gowon. The role that Gowon played in 1967 actually brought a lot of karma. Karma is not a native of India, sorry. Karma is just for history and figurative language. What they mean by karma is nemesis. Nemesis is trying to catch up with these dangerous political leaders in Nigeria that orchestrated insecurity in the past for their political opponents to be disturbed from coming for the second time. Example, what happened to Jonathan in 2015? The chief machinators, key orchestrators like Muhammad Buhari and the rest of them, they are all on their run. They left Nigeria for Niger. They left for Nigeria for UK. See, respectively, they will all come back. Gowon should come back to Nigeria to use his head, carry it. He's the one that led the Nigerian military, young officers to annihilate the Igbos in their large numbers in 1967. Today, it has come back on them. Karma is not an Indian. Law of karma is law of nemesis. Law of karma is law of retribution. What you do now will actually come to you. If you do good, good will come to you later, in the later days of your life. And one absconding to UK, I thank God he has actually understand. He has actually understood. He has begun to understood what it cost the Igbos. Very soon, he's coming to apologize.
An attack against Boko Haram is an attack against the North. People that have made it. Someone said, why are they working free?
Someone said it.
Yes, why are they working free now?
Someone said it. Buhari number 1, El-Rufai number 2, Mudu Cherif number 3, Katsina Chetima, Nigerian vice president number 4, and all their contemporaries, their friends and accolades, their associates. They are the one that was attacking General Hejrika, the man that actually want to brought operation of Boko Haram in the south, in the northeast and north. to abrupt end, and they actually beginning to antagonize the Igbos, that Ejirika has come to at least revenge for the death of the Igbos during Biafra Nigerian Civil War. Are the Boko Harams not there now killing people? Are the bandits not there operating? Listen and listen good. What was among? Isoko was among. Igbo man was among. Hausa man, everybody, Efik man, Ibibio man, Bari man, all of them, they planned this coup and succeeded on at least bringing down those political profiteers who were running down Nigerian wealth, in the 1960s. Early 60s were all these political juggernauts, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Akintola them, Abekatofa Balawa, who were stealing our commonwealth. And the Nigerian military clique then, young officers, they actually planned a coup to oust all these people out of power. And they succeeded on doing that. And someone was the reason for this coup. The reason why they staged this coup that was tagged Igbo coup was Awolowo. Awolowo was at Calabar cell, jail. And these young officers were aggrieved that the man they put in jail went to school, well read, he knew leadership more than all of them. That's why these military officers, while on a routine training exercise in the evening time, went into the Sultan of Sokoto palace and disallowed him. Yes, because they know that Sultan of Sokoto connoted one of the worst, hideous problem Nigerians were not in there. He is in his palace, so he's still commandeering this kind of dominance among all the political, components of the country. That's why the military officer said, let us go and demise him. And actually they went into his palace and they disallowed him. So you see it as it is for the cocoyam, so it is for yam. Because he was a royal father in his domain. The whole caliphate, Sokoto, all over, they cover northeast, northwest, west. He was using religion to thwart all the political efforts in this country to make Nigeria a better place then. That's why they went into his palace and made sure that they sniffed life out of him. Then what actually took place was that after the coup, the whole officers, they gang up, the whole emirs, the whole Fulani, Janjaweed, religious juggernauts in the north, who are the Fulanis, they came together and said, Igbo did not die. Why is it that it is only Igbo that did not die? They made law among themselves, conspired against Igbo officers in various army barracks across Nigeria. That was how they started mutiny. Mutiny is an onslaught, very bloody one, among the military hierarchy themselves within the barrack. This gives you the best definition of mutiny in English. And the mutiny that happened across the barracks of the Federation, the Igbos paid the highest price. The Igbo officers were killed, disallowed in their large number by their other by their other army officers from other, let me say, tribes. So that was how Operation Bochepu, Operation this, Operation that, very bloody one within the barracks, army barracks of the whole army barracks of the Federation. That was how Igbo military officers, colonels, majors were all disallowed. They killed all of them. The then military head of state, General Aguironsi, was killed in Ibadan on his state visit to Colonel Fajuyi. They killed Colonel Fajuyi too. His host fought for him. Aguironsi, his host, told Gowon and Theophilus Danjuma and Ramat Murtala Mohammed not to touch my guest. My guest is the head of state, General Aguironsi, the military head of state. He is my guest. You won't kill my guest in my house. That was how they killed the innocent Yoruba young officer, Colonel Fajuyi. Fajuyi paid the price today. Because of what? Respect. Because of what? The kind of respect he has for his visitor. Now that
now that the Finnish government have now seen all the things that I just mentioned now, and they've allegedly shut down the Nigerian embassy, they were angry.
They actually found out that the accusation yes, and number false land close Nigerian embassy, yes, because they actually found out that every accusation against Igbo man is always falsified, unjustified, unsubstantiated, and what based on falsehood, deception. So that's why they do what? Quickly they close Nigeria embassy, they turn it down in Finland, and this time around they are eyeing to free Simon Ebert to begin what? Commenting freely on social media. Simon Ebert should go back very soon to do what he knows how to do best. He is our information minister right now. He knows how to paint his story to look sweet. That is the work he has been doing on social media before he was intercepted or apprehended by all this Nigerian rumor that went to Finland begin to look like truth. And today Finland is looking at it. That is a fact. The man is trying to defend his tribe. Samaba is defending the tribe he actually thinks it is his. And actually Igbo is his tribe. And as I'm talking to you now, Samunapa is coming out gradually, while Nigerian embassy in Finland remains shut down, because Nigerian government is a government structured, founded on lies, deceptions, injustice, illegality, bad governance, bad government, deception. So this time around, they are shutting down Nigeria embassy in Finland indefinitely. This case is not taking other Scandinavian countries like Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. They are going to join too. To shut down Nigerian embassy is a country that is made on foundation of deception, deceit, lies, injustice, illegality. Actually, other Scandinavian countries, they are going to shut down Nigerian embassy because of what? Illegal incarceration of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. As I'm looking at it right way, Finland is not going to open Nigerian embassy in Finland so soon. Nigerian ambassador to Nigeria is a liar, because once a country is founded on a lie, basis of lie, foundation of lie, all of us are liars. Are you listening to me? Ministers are liars. We are all liars, because our country is a lie, deception country. Lie. So lie. So now, lie here, lie there, lie in the north, lie in the southeast, lie in the southwest, lie. The whole atmosphere of Nigeria lies.
Many Igbo businessmen were there at the book launch of former president or minister or head of state IBB. There's this man, very, very rich man, Otto Eze was there. What do you have to say on contributing money for him, donating money? What do you have to say about the Igbo businessmen that are there?
Igbo businessmen that contribute money, we are the one that join forces with Fulani Janjaweed. Many are collaborators, with their Fulani masters that enslaved them for how many years. Ateza was an errand boy to the whole Fulani regime that came and gone in Nigeria. Ateza was an errand boy to Babangida. Ateza was an errand boy to Chagara. Ateza was an errand boy to Abacha. Ateza was an errand boy to Muhammad Buhari. Ateza is an old lady now become leader of the Igbos. Thank you so much. The way he carried himself, the way he has been conducting IPOB agitation that made Transparency International to give us world record of the most peaceful agitator or agitation group in the world is IPOB. But this most peaceful agitation platform in the world is now a terrorist to Nigerian government, Nigerian court, Nigerian justices. Binta Nyako. Binta Nyako has mismanaged public funds handed onto him. Binta Nyako's son, this is not an allegation, has mismanaged public funds handed onto him to execute a particular project. Binta Nyako's husband mismanaged a particular project handed over to him by Tinubu administration. Is now hanging on their necks. It is a commitment. That's the federal government of Nigeria for you. So that if he releases him, Nnamdi Kanu, they will hold him. That's why Nnamdi Kanu actually showed the whole world in the court. Rescue yourself, Binta Nyako. Rescue yourself. Binta Nyako is supposed to huddle fence that day and jump as a woman. jump, run away. She absconded from the back door. Nnamdi Kanu actually made it clear that Binta Nyako financial crime is hanging on her neck. That's why she could not release Nnamdi Kanu. Her son too is culpable. Her husband is culpable as well. Financial crime. Ndị ochi na-achị Nigeria, ndị ochi, Department of Judiciary, ndị ochi, Department of Executive, ndị ochi, Department of the Legislative. He marked budgeted 500 million for hedge for the Fulanis, the killers of Ebonyi people.